Dear Molly, when I was a kid, I grew up thinking of how the world would be. The things I would build, the adventures I would go on, the life I would lead. And weaved into all that was always the one that I would be doing it with. Whoever that woman would be would bring meaning to the entire adventure. I always knew she'd have to be a bit crazy to deal with me. Patient, loving, strong, decisive, a passionate leader with a relatable heart, and most importantly, a lover of God. If you'd have told me 5 years ago that I was going to marry Molly Ulishny, I would have said, no way. Not that you weren't great, but we barely knew each other. You maybe spoke twice, saw you at a Bible study here and there. Maybe we hugged and did a few words. That was about it. But after college, I left, and I'll be honest, I didn't think we would ever get to know one another or even talk again. Funny how things change, and here we are. Watching you grow and become the woman that you are today is inspiring. You're honestly one of my heroes. You've turned into a woman that loves deeply, leads valiantly, and serves diligently. You're not just beauty on the outside. Your heart radiates grace and passion more than anyone I know. When I look back, I realize that childhood me, who dreamed of what the world would be, was looking for you. He was dreaming of a girl in Pennsylvania who would grow up to be the woman of his dreams. He didn't know it, but one day he would find the friend and lover that he would build a life with, and she would be crazy enough to deal with him. This journey is going to be a big one, but there isn't a soul on the planet I'd rather do it with. Molly, I promise to love you every step of the way and build a life of your dreams. You're my partner and friend, and above all, Molly, you're my heart. I love you, and I'm excited to take on this life with you every day and every step, side by side. You're my best friend.
We are gathered here today in the presence of God, family, and friends to unite Manny and Molly together in holy matrimony. Father God, what a joy it is to gather here in the presence of you and so many loved ones as we celebrate this beautiful unity. I remember when you came over to our house, I think in 2019, maybe December, November, we had a meal together, but we went down and Manny and I went down into the basement and we had a talk. I'm not even sure you were dating yet. And I said, when are you proposing? And these two are always smiling together. I looked through pictures on Facebook just to find proof that they don't smile around each other, but it doesn't exist.
Manny, wow. I can't believe we're getting married today. It feels like such a dream. I remember dreaming about this day for a long time. I feel so honored to be marrying you, Manny. You're everything I ever wanted and all that I needed. I'm so fired up to be your wife. I'm so pumped to take your last name and become part of the Joshua family. Manny, you're what it means to live on purpose. Everything you do has so much intention. That is one of the things I love so much about you. You are so brave and strong, yet so loving and gentle. For the past 2.5 years, you have helped me more and more into the woman God intended me to be. I love how our relationship from the very beginning has been based on purpose. You're really my best friend. I can't imagine life without you. You bring joy and endless laughter everywhere you go. You just ooze the joy of Christ. You're such a light. I do not want to live life without you. In fact, I can't even imagine a life without you. I'm so in love with you, Manny. I'm so honored to be your wife. I cannot wait to officially become one today.
By the power vested in me by God and the state of Pennsylvania, I'm happy to announce you husband and wife. What God has put together, let no one separate. You may now kiss the bride.